Alright, we're playing No Lights On for the ambiance. Alright, part 11 already. Beautiful. Left off right on my broom. Yeah, that's so dope. Alright. You know what's weird is I'm 50% done. So is the rest of the game gonna take place here? Because that's a big ass map, dude. Oh, I mean, they're pretty small spots compared to these. Quests. Talk to Poppy.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Oh yeah, it's winter.
I'll say it again.
Over here.
Oh, I do hope Mary and her neighbours...
Excuse me, sir. Are you all right?
Just barely. But I don't want to trouble a student with my woes.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
I'm not so sure. Name's Crispin Dunn, by the way. I trade in the surrounding hamlets. Do the most business in Arranshire. A lovely little hamlet. Just stunning gardens. Just the other day, the Daily Prophet ran an article on its scenic hedgerows. Actually, before I go on, I should ask. Are you afraid of spiders?
Spiders don't bother me at all.
No, but like, why is it always spiders?
Lucky you. The hamlet's overrun with the vile things, and they're acting abnormally aggressively. I'm concerned about my customers, of course, but it appears that most of the hamlet's residents
I'm down to
fled
fight some
safety.
spiders.
It's my friend Mary I worry about. I haven't heard from her, and I fear she's trapped in her cottage.
Understandable, but why don't you check on her yourself?
I would, but I have a crippling fear of the eight-legged beasts, which I, unlike you, seem incapable of conquering. I don't know what to do. Can you think of anyone who can help Mary?
I mean...
I'll try my very best, Mr. Dunn.
Please do. If you can think of anyone that may be brave
Let's
enough
start
to
off
help,
this
I'd appreciate
stream
it. Thank you.
with a mission
They'll
to kill
find
some
Arranshire
spiders.
southeast of Hogsmeade, just below the train station.
Whatever. We'll talk to her
This
first.
is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before, It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
The music in there is dope.
Revelio.
Some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
Revelio. Hogsmeade, here I come. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio.
Hello there. Come in, look around, and if you've been eating chocolate frogs, please refrain from touching. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Just let me know if there's something in particular you're looking for.
Now I can conjure a breeding pen in the room. Best get back to Deke with the Thestrals.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
This must be Arranshire. I'd best keep an eye out for spiders. Potato! Stupid! Arresto momentum. Stupid one. Accio! Glacius! Defender! Gunbreaker! Stupid one. Even more aggressive than I'd expected. Stupid one. Potato! Stupid one.
Dude.
Potato! Stupid! Accio! Defender! Glacius! Stupid one! Stupid one! Accio, Glacius, Defender, Confringo. Potato, Stupefy, Accio, Glacius, Confringo.
The absconder! Pleasure to see you again. Can't tell you how happy Milo's daughter was to get that watch.
Aloha Mora. Mine now, Dad. Oh no, this must be Mary. Poor woman. Revelio. Confringo. If Mary was breeding these things in her cellar, that means there are more underground. I'll need to destroy every last spider in that cellar if this is to end.
Alright. It's time to kill some spiders.
If this is where Mary bred the spiders, they're not here now. Revelio. A ladder. Not sure I want to know where this leads. I'd best be ready for whatever I may find down there. Exact. I need to find and destroy all of these before the situation gets even worse. Lumos. Confringo! That's one exact destroyed. I should get the rest. Potato! Stupid! Depulso! Crucial! Accio! Glacius! Too many. Confringo. Accio. Glacius. Defender. Confringo. Confringo! Accio! Protego! Defender! Confringo! Glacius! Stupido! Accio!
That's just not even fair.
Accio! Glacius! Defender! Confringo! Confringo! Half finished, but I need to destroy all of the exacts. Accio! Glacius! Defender! Confringo! Confringo! These eggs must be destroyed. I suppose I know what happened to Mary Portman now. She was breeding the spiders. I hate to think that they see me, but I don't see them. Confringo! Accio! Glacius! Defender! Confringo! Accio! Glacius! Confringo! Protego! Confringo! This is definitely going to anger your parents. That's the last of the spider sacks. I hope that's the last spider. Accio! Glacius! Defender! Protego! Stupefy! Confringo! Crucial! Ethereal! Descendo! Descendo! Crucial! Accio! Glacius! Protego! Accio! Glacius! Defender! Confringo! Stupid! Confringo! Glacius! Protego! Stupid! Accio! Glacius! Confringo! Defender! Cursed fiends. Oh, wait. That's the last one. She's angry. Defender! Confringo! Potato! Stupefy! Glacius! Stupefy! Imperio! I have nightmares for the rest of my life. Accio! Glacius! Defender! Confringo! Accio! Glacius! Confringo! Defender!
I think Mary deserves what she got. %100 deserves what she got. What the fuck? That's unbelievable.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Mr. Dunn, I have some news.
Thank Merlin. About my sweet friend Mary.
It seems poor Mary was breeding spiders in her home for profit, and vastly underestimated their propensity to multiply.
Oh, Mary. What untoward scheme were you involved in? If she needed financial assistance, she could have just come to me. She didn't deserve this. Few do.
I am sorry about your friend. But you'll be relieved to know that I cleared out the spiders. It's safe to return now.
You? You cleared out the spiders? I can't believe it. But I'm certainly relieved. I imagine the first order of business will be to help the amulet rebuild. I suppose I have nothing to fear from dead spiders.
That's the spirit. I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you again for all you've done. I shall keep you apprised of the hamlet's rebuilding.
Glad I could be of help, and I look forward to visiting your shop the next time I'm in Arranshire.
To dearly departed Mary.
We'll do this one first.
What are you up to now?
What are you up to now?
So frustrating.
Oh.
You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you. And she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, But you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Pt.11, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
I'm
So
on
frustrating.
her side, bro.
She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
We're making good progress. We can't quit now.
I agree. I have never considered quitting, even for a moment. You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Off on another adventure.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
I question. You're back! Nice to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again. What are we looking for today? You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details.
You know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right, I think.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon. I look forward to our next meeting.
Perhaps I could test out my new upgrade on the way.
You're back. Nice to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
It's not like her to forget.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg. Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are. There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons. Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we've done what we came to do.
Accio! Glacius! Defender! Confringo! Potato! Stupefy! Stupefy!
I wonder how many they brought to capture her. At least 10 usually.
She is again.
She's fantastic.
From a distance.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us. Watch your step. Or just raring for a fight.
Wait, what was that? It's her domain. She'll make sure we know it.
She's making it easy.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm, if you ask me. I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I normally try, but we're well past it. Get to that opening below.
Oh shit.
She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
There's the nest. We're almost there. Why is every bridge
Reparo.
broken? Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
Jesus Christ. God damn. That's awesome.
That was brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it. And we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
I was hoping to look around for a moment, if you don't mind. Take it all in.
I suppose we could catch our breath. I'm ready whenever you are.
Revelio. I can't believe any of what just happened.
Still taking it all in.
Yes. Just
Oh,
a few more
God,
minutes.
Fuck.
I suppose a few more minutes can't hurt. I wonder how long she lived here, or where she'll go now.
I can't believe any of what just happened.
Still taking it all in.
No. I think I'm ready to leave if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Haunt Owl Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless
what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
Goddamn.
How could I have been so blind?
Alright, it is time to do a main quest. Oh, in the map chamber. I'm a dumbass.
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
Okay, so that means I need to get myself some potions. Because...
I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
Perfect. Perfect. And then... Oh, yeah. Oh, not the loom. This thing. Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Just gonna do the trial. Just get it done and over with.
Why not? I think it's nice to be able to look back on old diaries and see what you were doing in the past.
I keep a diary.
There, see? I'm not the only one.
I'm sure lots of people are happy to write their every thought down on paper and have someone find it.
Oh, well, of course.
Revelio. What do we have here? A demiguise.
Frick! Because I will totally forget about it.
Mine now, demiguise. Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the portkey. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing.
Oh my god.
A polyjuice potion.
Let's go.
You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait,
That's
doesn't
awesome.
polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the Ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more. How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
True. Professor Black
now, to
is
find
a
the
weirdo.
headmaster's house elf.
I can... What? I have to walk there?
Do you have a moment, Professor? Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only... you'd asked me about a particular potion, and well,
I did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
Really? Why can't we talk about potions here? Seems fine to me.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine...
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners? If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or...
What could the headmaster want?
Gareth! Mr. Weasley! What are you doing here? Don't you have, somewhere to be?
Oh, Professor! Yes, of course. All sorts of places I'd rather be right now. Do you need something from me?
I'm looking for my house elf. Surely you've seen him?
Ah, the little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago. Muttering on about your, sterling graces, sir.
I am watching you, Mr. Weasley. Mr. Redding, who owns Honeydukes, tells me some of his billywig stings recently went missing. Prime potion ingredient. And I know you fancy yourself a skilled potioneer.
What? Sir, I haven't been anywhere near Honeydukes.
Bah! That's enough from you. Just know that I have eyes and ears everywhere. On your way, Mr.
Well, there's one for my diary.
I still need to go to speak to Kagawa about all that.
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None.
Professor Black.
You call that a shine on those boots? Do better.
Professor, a word? Professor Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch.
They're handing it right to us.
Shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kagawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kagawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a head?
Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children! Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible, sir. I've seen them near the library. In fact, they help me with my, heavy books.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Something seems a little off with the...
Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours.
Professor, I need to speak to you. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
I realize that, and I'd like to keep it that way.
I see. But sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you... I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Scrope's as hard a worker as any.
Attention, students. I hereby decree that the Great Hall be forthwith decorated in the elegant banners of Ravenclaw. I shall be taking no questions at this time. Or ever.
Oh, let's go.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh,
but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
And now I'm telling you that you can tell me.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course,
Master does remember it.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Ah, yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
That's awesome.
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight.
Can unlock that. Fuck.
Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
Hello, Hamora.
Revelio.
There is one in there. Frick. I don't even know how many I'm at.
Mine now, Demi guys.
This thing won't frickin' update. Ugh. Okay, 15, 0, 1, 2, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23. So 6, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The top one is the lizard. And the bottom one, 0, 1, 2, 3, plus 9, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Plus 7, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's this weird other squid looking thing. That thing. Am I right? Let's go.
Revelio. Confringo! Accio! Revelio!
Whatever.
Handy resource indeed. Your
Revelio. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Toujours pure. Accio. Revelio. I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time? Revelio. That must be the pedestal.
Shit.
Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald?
What
Can you hear
the
me?
fuck
I
is
am
this?
here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need is a cloak. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
What the fuck?
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
Dude, what the fuck is going on?
I'd best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere. I need to time this just right.
Nope. Didn't do that there. Jesus.
This is my chance. I'm coming, Neve. I need to time this just right.
Damn it. I think this is the most I've failed.
They're gone, for now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be? I need to time this just right.
Why did that other one see me the first time?
I see. A staircase straight ahead.
so fucking loud.
A ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there. Best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them. Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be a way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. That doorway looks like the only safe way forward. Closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose.
What the fuck is going on, bro?
Now's my chance. That's the way forward.
Cloak.
Can this be? I think I'm invisible.
I'm confused. Where am I supposed to go? Oh.
They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them. This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
Weird. That was very strange.
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you.
The Elder Wand?
Squander its extraordinary power.
What? I get to use the Elder Wand, bro? What the fuck?
I've never felt such power.
Bombarda.
I haven't even learned Bombarda yet.
Defendo. Descendo. The potato. Stupid one. Stupid one. Defendo. The bolsa. Bombarda.
All right.
Defendo. Depulso. Descendo. Potato. Stupid. Stupid. Defendo. Bombarda. Stupid. Depulso. Descendo. Defendo. Potato. Bombarda. Stupid. Bombarda. Depulso. Potato. Bombarda. Depulso. Bombarda.
I destroyed those guys. Holy fuck. Oh, what the fuck?
Bombarda. Depulso. Potato. Stupid. Bombarda. Depulso. Stupid. Stupid. Bombarda. Depulso. Defendo. Depulso. Potato. Stupid. Bombarda. Depulso. Descendo. Defendo. Descendo.
Shit.
Bombarda. Depulso. Potato. Stupid. Bombarda.
Break!
Bombada. Stupid. Depulso. Descendo. Bombada. Bombada. Depulso. Bombada.
Fuck you, troll.
Bombada. Descendo.
God damn it.
Bombada. Bombada. Depulso. Descendo. Bombada. Bombada.
What the fuck, bro?
Stupid. Depulso. Bombada.
Dude, fuck the trolls, bro.
Bombada. Depulso. Descendo. Descendo. Depulso. Bombada. Bombada. Depulso. Descendo. Depulso. Bombada. What? Bombada. Depulso. Protego. Stupid. Bombada. Depulso. Bombada. Depulso. Descendo. Defendo. Protego. Stupid. Stupid. Descendo. Bombada. Depulso.
God fucking damn.
Stone. This must be for me.
No. It's the resurrection stone. Because I got the cloak, the elder wand. This is the resurrection stone, bro. No way.
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. No.
I have to take a piss before I continue, dude. That was intense. Oh, fuck. I'm so glad I put those potions in.
What it seems.
Bro, why? I defeated that dude. Oh, we're going away from him. Or not. Complete the trial of the stone.
She's gone.
Oh, poor Neve.
We won't be the same without her.
Yeah, you get out of here, Death. Is this her grave?
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self.
Well, let's go. Witness her memory. I'm down.
But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Dude, this game is insane.
Remember that as you witness my memory.
I don't have the Elder Wand anymore.
Isidore, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
Oh my god.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound
Those
like
are the
Percival.
repositories that they're talking
As
about.
it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isidore.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong
You
hands.
saw what I did for my father. Imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing? Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Yikes. Plot twist: Isadora is Ranrock. Oh, it's good to be out of a book.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed, was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I found it disturbing. But how did she gain power from it? How did she harness it?
It was disturbing. Although, I wonder that you are asking about her power. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
The Hallowed Hero. Okay. So, that was a big main quest. Oh, astronomy tables. Let's do that. I'm right here. I want to test the dude, this fucking game, bro. Holy shit.
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.
An astronomy table. Should prove useful once the sun's down.
And it will be down. Oh my god, this game is so fucking cool.
I know it. Meet me outside of Feldcrot as soon as you can.
Oh, that was easy. Hmm?
One of the little bastards scratched me. I'll let him live, Joe.
Descender!
What do you think you're doing?
Accio! Accio! Glacius! Defender! Ringo!
Oh, here to go.
One less poacher in the wizarding world. Revelio!
Okay. So we'll do some side quests, because that was a big main mission. Learn Bombarda. Yeah. Ugh. Whoa, look at all these fucking... Okay, the broom is faster, but you know what is even faster? That.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Descendo! Arresto Momentum! Expelliarmus! Lumos! Accio! Glacius! Defendo! Not my fault you're a deadly great spider. This looks intriguing. Reparo. Arresto Momentum.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Accio. Glacius. Defendo. Confringo. Arresto Momentum. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Confringo! Defendo! Glacius! Confringo! Who lived here, I wonder?
You
shouldn't go
Accio.
about stealing
Defender. Confringo. Potato. Stupid. You're the one. Arresto Memento. Descendo.
You've heard many...
Crucio.
I've seen you use Expelliarmus many times.
Defender. Confringo.
Has your brain been in... maneuver like that could have gone...
Accio. Glacius. Defender. Confringo. Potato. Stupid. Arresto Memento. Descendo. Defender. Defaulter.
Back for more, I see.
Crucio.
Deal with that.
Accio. Glacius. Defender. Confringo. There's a victory that came none too soon. Ugh. Accio. Glacius. Defender. Stupid trick. Accio. Confringo.
Thought we'd fix... Incendio!
You feel it burning?
Confringo!
Potato. You interfere.
Glacius. Defender. Confringo.
I don't know what the fuck happened there, but everything worked out fine. So,
Revelio. I should investigate.
nope. Not worth.
Arresto Momentum. Assignment's all finished.
Sheesh. Yeah, dude, I've explored this whole area. I haven't even touched any of this. Yeesh. Alright. Well. Learn Bombard, which I do How? Ten beast class. Amazing. You know what? I'll do one of those. Oh man, so yeah, now we're getting into endgame type.
Accio. Confringo. Accio. Confringo.
It's the student from the test. That's the student who stopped us at Felcroft. You're the one who released us.
Dude.
Think you're clever, that's the student who uses swing finger. Back to the bench. You seem fond of dark magic. You've been paying attention in defense against the dark
Defender. Too late for you to learn the Revelio. Aloha Mora. Arresto momentum.
Travel broadens the mind.
Oh, good, you're safe.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
What is this?
Hogsmeade, here I come.
My advice.
I think I know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them.
Okay.
Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to.
Wand that.
It's more freely.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio. Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Aloha Mora.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends. Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there. Revelio!
Please tell me you didn't take
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right, but we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What does he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
I need something to scratch my back, dude.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns.
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends. Revelio. Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Oh, tragic what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating, I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again. But do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty. Revelio. It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there. Revelio. Natty must be around here somewhere. Revelio. Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken. Revelio!
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find...
Oi!
Footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward. Accio! A hidden door. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
When we're done, it's not gonna work.
It might.
Using that girl as bait, no one's coming for her. We ought to just kill her.
Harlow says her friend would be reckless enough. He wants them alive.
Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Revelio.
I hope Rockwood knows what he's doing.
A lamp!
Confringo! Accio!
Dangerous crowd.
Accio. Place it.
What are you
You'll be sorry, you expulso!
Mike,
What
place
is
it.
Confringo! Expulso! Expulso!
Potato. Accio. Glacius. Confringo. Defender. Revelio.
Plans must be carefully and strategic. Miss a payment with me, and I'll make you pay through the nose.
Accio. Glacius. Defender. Confringo. He must be here somewhere. Accio. Glacius. Defender. Confringo.
Expulso! Expulso! Expulso!
Glacius. Defender.
You done! You pay for that!
Accio.
Expulso!
Glacius. Confringo. Accio. Defender.
Expulso!
Crucio. Accio. Glacius. Defender. Revelio. Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back.
would realize I had left my wand for you. Over here.
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best. Any idea where it might be?
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Understood. I'll find it.
Your friend Natty...
Revelio!
Some moment. It must be blocked by something.
Accio! Revelio! Mr. Rabe's wand could be in there.
My wand is somewhere in this room.
Aloha, Mora. Mr. Rabe's wand. He'll be glad to have this back. Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Well, there you go.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay. Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
With all due respect, officer, the authorities haven't done much about any of this.
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwinders than simply storming in and hauling them off based on a few accusations. I must insist that you leave them to us. We shall have no further discussion on this. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
I think I'm gonna call it here. I'm tired. We'll go through the gear and quests and shit. Alright. Oh, fuck. That does it for me. At least for today. I know it said 27 hours on there. I don't know why, but I guess it doesn't count the time that you're in, like, menus and stuff. Because if I go into my library on Hogwarts, it says I played 32 hours. So I'm 32 hours in. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. That's it from me. I'll be on tomorrow. Peace out.